Hey guys, Glen Online. How are you? It is time for the video of the day, and today is how to get 75 plus leads on Facebook. And I just thought I'd jump into something really simple. So, if you like videos like this, you want to do like these hands-on know-how. These are actually the mechanics of how to do it. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you get notified, and make sure you comment, man. You got to comment. Say, hey Glenn, thanks for the content, or whatever it is. Just so I know you're out there and saying you're seeing this stuff. So how do you get 75 plus leads a day on Facebook? It's actually really easy, guys. It's something that you have to learn the philosophy of who and what you're looking for. You know, so many people are out there and they're going into these advertise your business or lose weight loss or travel groups, and they're just putting their link in there. That doesn't work, guys. So here's what happens. Here's what Facebook is doing. Facebook wants people to stay on Facebook, right? They don't want people to click a link and go off Facebook. That's not their business model. Their business model is for people to stay on Facebook as long as possible so that they can feed them Facebook ads in their news feed. So if you just go and post your link and try to share it to people, two things happen. Facebook sees it and it's a link, and they're like, yeah, we don't want you clicking links, so it's going to probably not show it very much. And it's going to get no activity because all people are going to do, if they do see it, they're just going to click on it, and it's not going to cause engagement for people to stay on the platform. So they're leaving the platform. So Facebook goes, ooh, let's not show that because we don't want them leaving the platform. So how do you get around that? So you have to think about, who are you looking for? So if you're following me, you're probably into the make money online business, or you're doing a network marketing product, or something just fell off behind my chair, and that's okay. I don't know if you heard that. So basically, if you're in that niche, what are you looking for? Well, you're probably looking for other people in that niche. If you're growing a team, if you want to look for customers, then you're looking for whatever your product solves. So you're going to go to the place where the people that are looking for that solution are hanging out. I'm not going to address that right now. I can address it at the end, but if you want to stick around to the end, I'll address that thing. I will make a note of it, so I do. Hang on a second. I'm going to make sure I do, because last time I said I'd do something and I didn't. Address specific target. There we go. Okay. At end. There, see? It's in there. Okay. So I'm looking to build a team. I'm looking for other entrepreneurs. I want to find people that are already open to online businesses, whether they're doing direct sales or they're trying to grow their business, because I have products that I can sell them to show them I'm valuable. I have products that will help grow their business, right? That's my lead-in model. So I sell people a product that will help them grow their business. And if they grow their business, next product I find that can help them, I'm going to say, hey, you really like that one product? How about this? This is really good training, or this is a really good article, or this is a really good thing. And most of the time, I'm trying to sell them into a subscription where they're into a subscription learning thing. Now, do I sell them my main opportunity on the back end? Of course I do. But only if they're open to it, only if they're asking me about it, right? I don't go and hammer it over their head, because that's not my business model. I use attraction marketing. I attract people to me by giving them something valuable to help them grow their business. And anything can happen, guys. Businesses change business plans. They change products. They stop being a business. They get shut down. So sometimes people are like, and even in great companies, we have a friend, my wife's friend, who was doing great in, what's it called? The nail one, the nail company. She was doing really, really well in it. Can't remember the name of it. Anyways, they kind of collapsed on themselves, and then they resurfaced, and they were on this other company, and I think they even moved to a third company, and everything changed, and comp plans changed, and all this stuff changed, and all the terms changed. It's really hard. So she really struggled with it. And she kind of but she was really building really well. So these things happen. Now, if you were someone that had provided really good value to that person, they might go, hey, Glenn, you've got all these great ideas. Like, what is it that you promote? Is it just this, or do you promote something else? Because I don't hide that I promote other products, right? I just don't talk about them on the front end of how I'm attracting people to me, because I want to attract people that are going to be good builders, right? So if I took someone that has no clue on how to do marketing and put them into my main opportunity, they would probably fail and quit, which is why I do this way now, because I did that. I put a whole bunch of people into the opportunity. They didn't do anything. Over 100 people in an opportunity that is an amazing opportunity. They're growing like mad, but they didn't know how to do it. They didn't know how to do it, and they end up quitting, or some of them stay in there, but they're not building any team. They're just consumers of the product, right? So who are you looking for? If you want to build a team, if you want to make life-changing money, you have to go out and find people that are already have the mindset that are looking for something to grow their business bigger. Does that make sense? So there was someone today, and I'm sorry, I apologize if you watch this, but I was talking to them about a product that is $1. They get 2 weeks of a program that's going to change their life. It's where the top earners go. They can get it for $1. They also get a 1-hour coaching call with that, right? And they said, "Oh, is it worth the dollar?" And it's like, are you kidding me? You have an online business, you have a business, and you're not willing to take a buck and throw it at this thing for 2 weeks to see if it can help your business? Like, if it got one sale out of your business, it's going to be worth it, right? So anyways, so that's the mindset, guys. I'm out there looking for people, maybe like you, that you're in a business, maybe you're not having any success for it, you're not married to the business, you're kind of like, I'll go do whatever I want. But or you're like, man, I've been struggling at this. I really need to learn how to market. Now, if you want to do that, then that's who I'm looking for, because the people that I now have met and they know how to market, when I put them into my main opportunity, they have success. It's so awesome. So now my team is growing with success, right? There's successful people doing what they do. So it's an awesome thing. So let's jump into it. So I'm going to show you this really simple thing that I use. So I use something called a lead magnet. Now, what is a lead magnet? A lead magnet is basically just a teaser product for someone to get some information that they're possibly looking for. So in this case, the name of this video is to how to get leads on Facebook. So what am I going to do? I'm going to show them here. Let me go to my screen. Bring up my screen here. I'm going to show you. Look at get leads from social media every day for free for life. Type how. Now you notice I'm not putting in anything except for them to type how. 41 comments, guys, on this one. That's one of the spam groups. Number 2 spam groups, 28 comments on there. Number 3 spam group, another 42 comments on this one. And make sure it's not in the same way. Yeah, it's a different. Yep. So this is advertise your business online, and this is group 204, 269, right? So totally different groups, guys. So, and that's just 3 of them. I put this on probably about 16 groups. So it's way more. It's actually way more than 75 leads that I got from this. But I'm just saying 75 plus leads, because if you go out and do this on 5 groups, right, you're going to attract people, because they're going to. So what's happening here? Facebook, once people start commenting how, I don't put the link in, right? When I reply, I basically say info sent. So I will send them a message, or I will say, I sent you a private message on Facebook Messenger, right? So this guy's already opted in, right? I think he's already doing a trial. I'm not sure. I have to go through the names because I got a bunch of names. So guys, this is basically how you do it. You don't put your link up there. You create a curiosity post, and you want to get people onto your list. So these people are now all on my email list. What happens when they click this and they opt in? Well, they get sent to a video training from the company that I'm promoting, that I want them to join, to learn how to be better marketers. Actually, it's the best company online for learning how to do online attraction marketing. It is the number one. It has the most top earners. If you go buy anyone's training from any of the gurus online, they learned it all from this company. And this is and what I do is people get this, they watch the video, they're like, wow, they can right there they can opt in for, I think it's a $1 trial for 2 weeks, and they get a coaching call with it. Now, from that 2 weeks, there is a boatload of training that they can do, which is going to help their business. If they choose to not do anything else, That's it. They can take that information and go build their business. They can go build lead magnets of their own. They can build PDFs. They will have the chops to do what they need to do, or they can become members for as little as $50 a month and use all the material that this company's already created, which is freaking killer. And that's what I do. And I don't have to deal with commissions or anything. I get paid a commission for anyone that joins on a $50 level, $150 level, $200 or $300. What is it? $200 level, I think it is. Maybe it's a $300 level. I just tell people do the basics, $50 a month. If you want to grow it, go to 150. But that's what it is. So now these people that are looking for this, these are business people that aren't just dabbling in the business. They're trying to grow it. Do you understand? Like, they're trying to grow this business. They're trying to grow their business, and they want to get more business just from this. Copy this, guys. If you want to use this, go copy it. Go find it in one of the groups, or just screen capture this and create this for yourself. You will get people commenting, and you will be able to start having conversations. That's how it is. So I did. So interesting enough, before I did this video, let me get back up here. There we go. So interesting enough, I have a really great capture page for a weight loss product, right? Because I also advertise in a weight loss groups, and I do very, very, very simple opt-ins. So and if you want this, if you're doing weight loss, let me see if I can bring it up here, just so I can show you guys. Let me find it here. Glen. Online. Get started today. Okay, so here's what I did. I actually took this link. So I made a screenshot, and if you guys don't know how to make a screenshot on a Mac, you just you just do Shift Command 4 and you can make a screenshot. If you're on a PC, there's a whole bunch of little apps that you can do it. There's one called Snippet, I think, or something like that. And what you do is, you just basically, you'd make a screenshot of just that, right? So you'd have this image, and I would make that the image of my link. So I did that. So the link for this page, if you were to see a thumbnail, like if I was to share this link with you on social media, you would see that image as what it would click at, right? So I did that, and I tried to see how many opt-ins or how many people I could get to comment on it. Because I put the link, no one really commented on it, and I had, maybe I probably posted like 6 or 7 places. Maybe I had like 3 or 4 people that opted in. So instead, I went, hey, are you interested in losing weight and making money? And I just and I said, message me how, and I put the image of this. I got so much more engagement on Facebook. Again, I got a whole bunch of people messaging me how. Then I sent them this link, which was exactly the image that they saw, and my opt-in rate was like almost 100%. I think I sent it to about 35 people, and they opted in to go check out what it is, right? And this just takes them to a training, and it takes them to how they can, if they are interested in joining a weight loss company, they can join it as a customer or as a rep, right? So that's how that works. I haven't even looked at the stats if I got any signups, because I literally just did this, like I started it last night, so it's run till today. So guys, so the power of not putting a link on Facebook is 100 times better than putting a link on Facebook. So what you want to do is you want to put images, and you want to put something engaging, so people have to comment and you have to start a conversation. The other thing is too, guys, I can go back now to those conversations. I can follow up because they're in my Facebook Messenger. I'm like, hey, I didn't see that you opt in. Are you still interested in that, right? Oh, if they don't respond, then whatever. If they respond, say, oh, well, maybe that's not for you. I have something else for you. You know what I mean? Maybe you've got multiple products in your line. And guys, this is what I'm talking about specific. Remember, I typed at the beginning. This is the bonus. So maybe you have other products. So maybe they weren't, the weight loss thing wasn't working for them, but they wanted skin stuff. So then you can say, hey, well, are you interested in skin? Or you can at least have a conversation, find out what they're about. Like, hey, are you currently in a home-based business, or are you looking for an online business? Be curious. Maybe they're like, yeah, I'm in this oil thing. Oh, cool. Which one are you in? Oh, I'm in doTERRA. Oh, yeah, I've heard lots about it. Whatever. Maybe you haven't heard about it. Maybe you have. Maybe you're like, yeah, that's great. I hear that people have really great success with that. And if they say, so here's what and here's my biggest tip. When they say, oh, you should join me, say, you know what? I've got people, and you can bend the truth, right? Because I'm sure you probably know someone that does it. Say, oh, no, you know what? I've already got a friend doing that. If I did, I would definitely have to sign up under them. And as a marketer, they would be, I totally understand that, right? They'd be like, yep, get it, totally understand it. So that's it, guys. That's how simple it is to get leads online. If you want to use this method, great. If you don't know what to give them, if you like, well, that's great, Glenn, but like, where do I get that landing page, and what do I give them? Message me. I will hook you up. You can try out some of the programs, but listen, it's going to cost you some money. It's going to cost you a little bit of money. this is the reality of having an online business. You're going to have some expenses. Maybe it's going to be a total of $50. Autoresponders like $25, $30. Some landing page software, maybe $100 for that. So we're looking at maybe $150 for $180 per month to get leads for life, for free. You're not buying these. You're not going out and paying for ads. There's people that are running $500 a day ads on Facebook or more, or even way more than that. But there's people doing that, right, to get leads. And think about it. If you could do this for free, if you have the time to do this for free, right? You spend like a couple $100 a month on your marketing. Maybe your auto ship is $100 or $200. Your auto ship is $200, and your marketing is $200. Well, guys, you can build an unlimited income business with that low of overhead. That's unheard of anywhere else in the world. Like anywhere, there's nothing else you can do with that low of overhead and create basically an unlimited income business. Because if you put in the time, you can grow it as big as you want. I hope that makes sense, right? But you got to put in the time. These things aren't like lottery tickets or anything like that. This is like getting down, getting dirty, getting into the trenches and starting to work, right? And working smart, working very smart. Learn what people are doing, how to get engagement, and just start getting people engaged. Start getting people onto your list. Start talking to people. Start marketing to them. Don't just send links out. Oh, I get so angry at that. You're just wasting time. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to have no friends left. They call it the NFL, the no friends left, right? And that's where you're going to end up. So I hope this is helpful. Make sure that you subscribe. And if you don't agree with me, or you do agree with me, drop a comment. Let me know what you think of this, and anything you want. I will put a link to I'll put a link to my number one. I'll put a couple links in down below here, and just go through the funnels. They're all like money back guarantee anyway. So if you want to opt in and check out and get some training, go do them each for a month and get the training out of it, and then go, which one did I really like? Which one resonated with me? Which one did I really like? And I really like, because I belong to a bunch of training that I get trained every day. If you're not growing every day, you're going to go backwards. You need to be going forward. You need to be growing. You need to be learning. What can I do next? How can I build my business? What can I do next, right? And as you learn, it actually gets easier and easier to do what you need to do, right? Okay, so I'm going on. This is almost 20 minutes. You know what? Here's a good thing. YouTube likes longer videos. So I hope you guys stuck around to the end, and definitely comment. I will do I'll definitely reply any of the comments on there. I will make sure I reply. Unless you're spamming me, then I probably won't reply if you're just dropping a spam. Guys, have a great night. Cheers. Bye.